Investments in innovation are thriving, and people around the world are creating new technologies, new services, and better ways of doing things. They are pushing to make the world better for all of us. But will this continue, or has the COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical upheaval, and other recent challenges slowed investments in innovation, thus slowing humanity's progress? The 2022 edition of WIPO's Global Innovation Index, or GII, addresses this urgent question. Interestingly, the GII shows that innovation investments thrived during the first year of the COVID-19 pandemic and boomed in 2021. Investments in global R&D in 2020 grew at a rate of 3.3%, despite the pandemic-induced economic downturn, avoiding a fall as was the case in the previous recessions. Top corporate R&D spenders are the most innovative firms worldwide. They increased R&D expenditures by nearly 10% in 2021, which is higher than pre-pandemic growth. This increase was primarily driven by three sectors: information technology and software, pharmaceuticals and biotechnology, and construction and industrial metals. Sectors that suffered in 2020, such as automobiles, industrial engineering, transportation and travel, generally experienced a return to R&D growth in 2021. Demand for intellectual property, including patents, trademarks and designs, grew during the global pandemic in both 2020 and 2021. The biggest boom, however, was in global venture capital, with VC deals growing by nearly 50% in 2021, reaching nearly 20,000 transactions. VC is increasingly global, with deals in Latin America and the Caribbean doubling, and activity in Africa up nearly 100%. These two regions witnessed the strongest VC growth. While the VC outlook for 2022 is more sober, data for the first quarter of 2022 still shows healthy VC growth rates. The GII also ranks the innovation performance of 132 economies, highlighting their innovation strengths and areas for improvement. Switzerland, for the 12th year in a row, ranks first in 2022. The United States is second, followed by Sweden, the United Kingdom and the Netherlands. China edges toward the top 10, ranking 11th. It remains the only middle-income economy in the GII top 30. Canada makes a comeback into the top 15, rising one position. Turkey and India enter the top 40 for the first time, at 37th and 40th respectively. The geography of innovation is continuing to shift towards Asia. Two Asian economies are in the top 10, with the Republic of Korea in the 6th position and Singapore rising to number 7. 5 Asian countries have seen significant progress in their innovation ranking over the past 10 years: China, India, Vietnam, Iran and the Philippines. The top economies in Northern Africa and Western Asia region are Israel, the United Arab Emirates and Turkey. The Latin America and Caribbean region is led by Chile, Brazil, which is a newcomer in the region's top 3 economies, and Mexico. The Sub-Saharan Africa region is led by South Africa, Botswana, and Kenya. This year, 26 countries outperform on innovation relative to their development, including newcomers Indonesia, Uzbekistan, and Pakistan. These GII innovation outperformers include 8 from Sub-Saharan Africa, with Kenya, Rwanda, and Mozambique topping the list. In Latin America and the Caribbean, Brazil, Peru, and Jamaica overperform relative to their level of development. The question of how innovation will affect our well-being is key to our future. Will major innovations emerge to change our lives for the better? Today, productivity growth, a common metric used to track future standards of living, is at its lowest level ever. We have experienced a period of great stagnation for a number of decades, during which innovation has not spurred productivity growth that improves welfare. So, what will the future hold? We are on the cusp of a new innovation-driven boom, the GII shows. 2 powerful innovation waves will soon unfold, and, if sustained, they will flourish in years to come. First, a new digital age wave will build on recent progress in information technologies. It will gain tremendous strength. The digital age wave has the potential to trigger pronounced productivity boosts for all economic sectors and all walks of life. This is thanks to supercomputing, the Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence. Digital age tools such as quantum computers, improved big data analytics, and better sensors can lead to breakthrough inventions in all scientific fields. Second, a new deep science innovation wave is forming. It builds on scientific breakthroughs in biotechnologies, biochemistry, nanotechnologies, and new materials created since the turn of the 21st century. On this basis, new deep science-based innovations are emerging in 4 fields: life science and health, agri-food innovation, such as smart fertilizers, energy and clean technology, and transport, as in urban air mobility startups. The positive effects of these 2 upcoming innovation waves will take a long time to materialize, and they face many hurdles, particularly in the area of adoption and diffusion. Government policy has a key role in enabling these innovations. This includes funding research, facilitating technology transfer, addressing inequalities of innovation access at all levels, and closing skill gaps in the fields of data science, IT, and natural science research. On balance, if adoption of new deep ICT and science innovations can ramp up quickly, innovation-driven productivity growth and its effects on our well-being will be high. Will this happen? The signs are optimistic, but only the near future will tell.